WWE Network is proud to present the entertainment spectacular of the year, WrestleMania.
Waller effect. I'd rather not.
It's scheduled for 1 fall, making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson.
Already quickly risen through the ranks of NXT.
Never afraid to pick a fight, though there's no guarantee he'll actually fight fair. If Waller wins, we'll never hear the end of it.
I bet he's smartly already drafted a victory speech. Master Gable.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Gable.
An amateur legend before joining the ranks of WWE, and a true teacher and student of the sport.
As athletically gifted and talented in the ring as they come.
You know the old adage, Cole, those who can do, those who can't teach. Well, if you've seen Master Gable compete, you know that's an absolute lie.
We're underway with the founder of Alpha Academy, Chad Gable, an Olympian who proclaims that everyone should strive to be Alpha.
The learning tree of Master Gable has sprouted many impressive branches, all of which can say a thank you to Chad on a daily basis.
The so-called master is in action, hoping to lead by example and teach his pupils more lessons.
And he has taken on the oh-so-arrogant Grayson Waller.
It's not arrogance when his actions speak louder than words, Saxton. And for Waller, that's pretty freaking loud.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Driving a knee into the arm. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Followed by a forearm smash. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
That's going to sting. Counter by Grayson. Basement drop kick. A precision strike like that had to be calculated. Drop kick.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Really just laying it in.
Here's the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Devastating flourish from Waller there.
You can't expect any sympathy from Waller here.
Gable so renowned for his wrestling knowledge. How do you counter something like that?
Wrestling Chad Gable is like taking the SATs. It's a beatable test, but it takes practice, practice, practice. In short, if you study like never before, you might be able to keep up.
Very effective. That arm's going to be...
Wrestling him down. It's it. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, and an elbow caught up high.
Elusiveness from Gable.
Lifts them up, then drops them down into a DDT.
Beautiful. Simply beautiful maneuver from Chad Gable.
That may well be the checkmate maneuver.
Bang! Knee right on target.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Look at this.
Snap suplex. Harlem sidekick. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Quick thinking pays off.
Able to elude it.
He is just reeling from that offense.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Measured knee drop.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Somebody definitely did their studying, and Gable's looking beatable right now.
Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner.
Exclamation delivered by Grayson.
Somehow he kicked out.
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
Lesson number 1 from the Alpha Academy is tenacity. That's how.
I think there's still some shock. No. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Grayson now has a leg up in this match.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Gable might be waking up. Gable tipping the scales a bit here.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Ooh, that hurt. Solid punch. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Northern Light suplex.
And the effects of this match able to be shaken off by Gable there.
Grayson could be in peril.
Drawing dangerously close to a count out here.
If anything, this is the last thing that is going to get the WWE Universe to shoosh. Gable goes behind, holds up his opponent. Nice German suplex. Holding on for another. And why not? Let's get a trifecta.
And a great trick by Gable.
Does that finish Waller for good?
Makes a cover. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner,
This win goes to Chad Gable.
I can only imagine the excuses we're going to hear from Grayson Waller after this one.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be...
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico, weighing in at 228 pounds, Bandido!
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who can blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
We've learned that Zayn and these WrestleMania crowds have a very special bond.
Their cheers fuel them to capture tag team gold with Kevin Owens in a main event match.
One of the most emotional WrestleMania moments we've ever seen.
Well, WrestleMania, where Sami was set free from the bloodline, improved his main event status.
Hoping to deliver another memorable win for this crowd. And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not so...
Off into the pin. No, a kick out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Oh, man.
He's got him caught. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Counter.
Cover.
Shoulders up.
He's not even close to being done yet. A running Hurricanrana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
From the center of the ring now, up top, springboard, DDT!
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof.
We all know that Sami has the ability to take flight in the ring and land some explosive aerial attacks. How do you counter that?
You've got to ground Sami. Keep him off the top rope. Bring him into the middle of the ring and take him down to the mat, or target his legs and nullify his ability to climb the ropes. Whichever strategy you choose, the bottom line is you cannot let Sami get airborne.
Great counter.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Producing a trampling. Uh-oh. And that negates Zayn's offense. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Ooh. Into the cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Drop kick right on point. Sami making the climb.
Up high.
All the way to the outside.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Zayn's feeling it.
Yeah, such intensity from Zayn right now.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, look at this. The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Oh! Sent straight into the barricade.
Basement drop kick. Oh, God, that hurt. Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. He got close there. It could be do or die time. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. So much damage inflicted. Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Driven down. Into the pin attempt. There's two. Wow. Ooh, great agility on display. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Goodness gracious.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Great targeted offense here, keeping Sami on the ground and off the ropes.
Getting him into the corner. Oh!
Clubbing shot between the shoulder blades and now perched on the middle rope.
Tornado DDT.
Zayn's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
contact. Catching an elbow.
Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes, and punctuated with a drop kick.
And there's the cover. And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Big forearm.
Dropped with a suplex.
Haluva kick in the corner. Zayn has this wrapped up.
Cover. And victory. A win.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
An emphatic win for Sami Zayn.
Sami put it all together in this match. What a performance.
We knew Zayn would bring the fight. In the end, the chips fell Sami's way, and he leaves here the winner.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity.
Oh my goodness, it's France's greatest export.
She's actually French-Canadian.
Same thing.
Oh, gosh. Maryse had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maryse always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maryse feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
There's a humble attitude.
Sad facts of life, Saxton. She is the embodiment of beauty and grace.
To have the opportunity for the NXT UK Women's Championship is not something these competitors take lightly.
Now, I bumped into the champion earlier tonight. She made it abundantly clear that she has no plans of letting the title go.
Oh. Forearm smash.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Up top, Samoan driver. Oh, and Maryse turns the tables. Oh, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
That looks painful.
She saw it coming. Got her in her clutches. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Corey, how do you prepare for a match against a superstar like Maryse?
It's not easy, Cole. Maryse's experience is tough to overcome. Being adaptable to what Maryse throws at you might be your best bet in this match.
Insulting. I don't know how any of that was necessary. Some champion.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man. Oh.
Cover by the champ. And a kick out before even one there.
She's still in this one. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Maryse is out of the way.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Oh, slam.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The champ trying to roll with these hits.
That was just disrespectful.
No respect from the champion shown there.
Kick.
And she's able to fight Maryse off.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Kick right to the midsection.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Roundhouse kick, man. Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant. Getting set up for something in the corner. Gotta hurt.
The champ targeting that arm that the challenger can't defend or strike.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, oh, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
May have just won the title with the champion's move.
There's two. The champ kicks at it, too.
An arrogant display from the champion, stealing that move. Might just let
Maryse caught off guard. Flipping backstabber.
We can have a new champion.
Cover. Two. Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and new NXT UK Women's Champion, Sexton Stash.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Southern boys with the proper strength. Ain't nobody man enough to
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Kansville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There is one guarantee with AJ Styles. He will give his all no matter the stakes.
No doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
The thing about the epic battles that AJ Styles has had at WrestleMania against the likes of Randy Orton, Shane McMahon, even The Undertaker.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds,
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but it's the agility of a man half his size.
But when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, fuck me, Stu, tsunami!
300-plus-pound behemoth, Big Bronson Reed has an incredibly intimidating physicality. The moment this man hits the ring, you know what you're in for.
But what's deceptive about Reed is how well he moves for a man his size. The guy's built like a steamroller, but he's agile and fast. Oh, and one more thing, he likes to come flying off the top rope like a boulder hurtling through the air.
And when he lands, you can just about feel it all the way back in the cheap seats. The power of Big Bronson Reed is just astonishing.
And across the way, we have AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. AJ is a veteran's veteran who knows this game inside and out. Many consider him one of the very best to ever step in a ring.
And what makes AJ even better, his focus has not diminished at all over the years. When you get in the ring with him, you are locking up with AJ Styles at his best. Oh! AJ evades that one.
Counters with an attack on Reed. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Able to get the advantage here. Placing them into the corner.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
And there's a neck breaker.
Styles telling the audience now to watch him. Watch AJ get things phenomenally done.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
He could pin his opponent right here. No, he kicks out.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Missed timing with that springboard. Kick right to the gut.
For the bionic elbow. Crashing down with the center.
Cover. Shoulders are down. No, he punched the shoulder before three.
The end was in sight. Caught with a clothesline.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
And you have to hand it to him. We don't usually see Styles looking this flustered.
Catches nothing but air.
Uh-oh. Picked out of midair.
Styles clash.
Reed's in crisis mode. 2 count. What in the world? Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Styles absolutely thought that was it, and who could blame him? Styles taking him by surprise.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's on his heels a bit now.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Face first. Oh, what a chop. In full control here. Oh, my gosh. Holy.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. A warning and a challenge from Reed.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. And some effective offense with that. He's going for the pin. This could be it. What a win for Bronson Reed. Here is your winner, Bronson Reed grabs the W here in
short, but just looking phenomenal right tonight.
What y'all say?
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
At times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge.
Here comes the Queen!
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
It's about time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
Time to focus. She doesn't want Trish getting Stratusfaction tonight.
Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the NXT Women's Champion, Trish Stratus. And her opponent, from the Queen City, the NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Champion versus champion, both vying to prove their supremacy and both hoping to walk away with 2 titles.
Doesn't happen often, but when 2 titles are on the line in the same match, it's a major event.
And the competitors in this match are certainly worthy of the rare honor.
Brutal stomp to the body, and followed up by another to the chest.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Knew what was coming there. Corey, I have to ask, what's the thought process got to be when you're facing off against a superstar like Charlotte Flair? What's the mindset you have to have?
A superstar like Charlotte Flair, Cole? Nobody's like the Queen, but in terms of the mindset, you have to get it in your head that you are better than Charlotte if you want to stand a chance. Sure, it's not true, but believing's half the battle. The other half, well, is the battle.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Uh-oh. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Side slam.
And Trish saves herself.
And she had Charlotte's number there. Bulldog.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. From behind.
The champ getting put to the test.
Look out!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Great awareness as he proves to be too quick.
Side slam. And she slides her back to the mat.
Spear by the Queen.
Behold the power and grace of the Queen.
Charlotte is on another level.
Ooh!
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Pretty drop kick.
She's pushed into the corner. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
Boom!
Their opponent looks down and out on the top turnbuckle. Not much real estate to work with. Both competitors standing.
A Spanish fly!
A long way down.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
She kicks out at one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
A dragon screw ankle breaker.
Into the ankle breaker.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Trish Stratus all set up for a special delivery of Stratus faction. The champ has this one in hand now.
Makes a cover.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now.
On the throat in the corner.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Reversal from Trish Stratus.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
An elbow will break that up.
Charlotte with the spear.
Charlotte reminding Trish she's looking for the win.
Almost ended it there.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Lands face first. Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no? Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Incoming! Oh, compressing them with a splash. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
And this is exactly what Charlotte and Trish promised. A match for the ages.
History in the making, like everything these two do.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Yeah, Charlotte's really cutting off any potential for stratisfaction here. Oh, it is trapped now in just that. Oh, elbow to the face.
Stratus able to evade.
Bam, what a slap.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Flair now is dictating the pace.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Watch out! Driving her opponent down with a bulldog. Stratus rocking Flair with that legendary offense.
Here we go. In for the DDT. Lights out.
She did her homework there.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Foot to the midsection. Oh, and she turns it around.
What a battle this has been.
Battle's about to come to an end.
Stratisfaction.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Kick out. The champion stays alive.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match? This crowd from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Stomping down.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Neck breaker.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Power.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Snake eyes! Good night.
Into the knee drop.
And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you. Counter on Trish. Neck breaker.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Oh, chop! Shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Was ready for that.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, man. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Bam!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight. Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words. Here we go, guys.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch in trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Oh, I had that well scouted.
Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Dodged right on cue.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
High impact crossbody.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Ripcord into the lariat.
Covered by the champ. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Not yet. Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. Rear European uppercut.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Yeah, it's one attack after the other with him. He's able to sidestep there.
Winning heel kick. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. He's turning the tables.
Was mounted with punches and not, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
And into the count. 2 count. Kick out. Close to 3.
He thought he had it. He's positioning himself. Closing in.
Off the rope.
Oh, no!
My goodness. I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Beautiful drop kick.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker! Gets him with the counter.
Using the ropes.
Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Evades their offense. Lands a knee.
Oh, my God. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Breaker.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. And a carefully measured knee drop.
He's running into some problems here, guys.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Being carried around with ease. Remarkable power being shown here. A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move. Oh, the champ teetering on the edge.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Returning to the ring now.
Looking to end this.
Twist of fate. The champions need to finish the job for the win.
There's 2. What, only 2?
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Gets out of there in a hurry. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Rear European uppercut.
Firm control.
Oh, man! Ouch. That was nasty.
Double axe handle.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Oh, and he's back in, beating the count. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
And he's able to counter.
Big knee to the midsection.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
Man, knee strike.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Oof, had it scouted and
The title might change hands.
cover. 2. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Right after the neck. Neck breaker.
He's trying again.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Well scattered reversal there.
Oof, that can knock you.
He's going back to the well.
Twist to fate.
A championship level move. And eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head.
U.S.
Taking it all. Settle the score. No, I will not take a loss. Taking it all. Kicking the door. Dropping you down to the floor. We taking it all. Ready for war. Better than ever before. Taking it all.
The younger brother of the Usos had a far different upbringing.
When Jimmy and Jay were getting their start in WWE, Solo was still getting into fights on the street.
Give you a scope through my lens. I do not follow no dreams. You see the light. You can believe all the hype.
Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
So it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight.
I see the smiles from the fake on their face. This is my time. Ain't no time to waste. The warrior's ready. They're screaming my name.
Gentlemen, huge title match coming up,
and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa. This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship. It doesn't get bigger than this.
The bell is rung and you can feel the excitement in the air. The WWE Universe has been eagerly awaiting this match.
Well, with the Universal Championship up for grabs, history will be written here tonight. So you know we're seeing these competitors at their very best.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Impressive display of power. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
The tables there. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
He's got the answer for that one.
Hurricane Rana.
Solo Sikoa, of course, considers himself the street champ of sports entertainment. Corey, how do you think that self-proclaimed title is going to factor into this one tonight?
Cole, being the street champ factors into everything Solo does, both in and out of the ring. That means the power, The dominance, the explosivity. Again, both in and out of the ring. But power is especially the calling card of the street champ.
Kick out just in time.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And the DDT.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, fiery lariat. Punching their way out of that one.
Oh, man. Kick.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Ooh, running swanton finds the mark.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Hits the spinning solo. This is what the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, is all about. Mercilessly laying waste to his opponent.
He beats the count and this one continues. Bang! What a punch. And Sikoa gets warded off. What a crossbody. And shoulders are down. Stops the count before it, too.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oh, my Lord! Oh, man!
Thwarted that attack with a European uppercut.
The champion into the cover.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, with authority.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Down on their knees, here it comes.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup.
Uh-oh.
Way too...
Diving moonsault!
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Tilt-the-wall DDT!
That's gotta be it.
2!
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Sikoa!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be... Who lives to fight.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan, WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io's guys become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Taking one final look at the tunnel. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see the high level of competition between these women tonight. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. Boom! German suplex.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Mat slam with some attitude. Saw it coming. Unbelievable athleticism.
A big showing of agility from the champ there.
Boom! Slam with authority. Boom!
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
Oh, leg breaker.
Io is completely dictating the pace here. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Submission locked in.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Io Sky is one of the most explosive superstars in the women's division. Is there any hope in stumping the genius of the Sky, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. Sky might be lightning fast and a master of aerial offense, but that all comes from her base. If you could slow her down and use grounding attacks, you'll earn yourself some favorable circumstances.
As the challenger pinned. Is this it? She breaks the count quick.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. And she heads to the floor to think of her next move.
Time for some deep breaths. Io moved at the right time.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Snapmare. There's a kick. All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming.
Face first.
The champ getting put to the test here.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Good strategy by Sky's opponent. The genius of the Sky has been grounded and slowed down.
Got it scouted.
She's pushing back now.
Io could be turning her fortunes around. What athleticism.
athleticism.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Look out! Moonsault connects.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
There's two! Got the shoulder up. It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
And Io Sky clearly wants a fight here.
Double knees, good night.
Io Sky with an absolutely spectacular...
Here we go again.
She steers clear of that one.
Big forearm.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? Taken down.
Oh, stomping away.
The champ looking worn out.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or any...
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. The title's in jeopardy here.
Cover. I think the paradigm has shifted.
And she's still in the game.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Nice drop kick.
A handstand.
Into the knee drop.
Drops the knee.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Stomping away.
Well, I don't have you seeing stars.
This one is headed outside, guys. She returns the favor there.
Series of reversals.
gets put into the barricade.
Right to the back.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Sky might be looking to fly.
Trying to go for it again.
The genius of the Sky with a moonsault.
The champ will stay champ. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail